the California Delta right now for the FLW Costa Series tournament. Oh man, dude, I'm so excited. Man, I just had an on the road quesadilla. Road food. Telling you, man, road food. Take another little bite here. Oh, this was. Just gonna sit here and I'm gonna show you guys a few rods that I'm gonna use. First is this Shimano Celis. It's a crankbait rod, but it's really good for casting spinnerbaits. Has pretty good bending tip. It's a 7-foot medium heavy rod, fast action, and I got it teamed up with the Rebel S. A nice reel, by the way. I'm gonna put some like 20-pound line on that one. I got the meat stick right here, Abu Garcia Vengeance. This is the 7-foot medium heavy. Oh no, bought the wrong rod. I got it teamed up with the Silver Max. Thought it was a meat stick. Thought it was the 7.6. You know, heavy. Oh well. A 65-pound braid. It's gonna be my top water. I got it a 20-pound braid, teamed up with the Aura SX 7-foot medium heavy, with the brand new Rebel Premier reel. Real good reel. I'm gonna be able to crank those things out if I need to. Abu Garcia Aura SX 7-foot medium heavy with the Silver Max reel. I got this 6'6" rod, Sentex. I'm not sure what company makes it. It doesn't have anything. Quantum Sentex. But it's a 6'6" medium heavy. Real good for casting around areas that are really tight. Really good backbone on it. Got it on a spinning reel, of course. I can get in those little tight areas. Bam, you know. 6'6". You need a small rod to get in there. This is gonna be my meat steak for today. Then for this medium heavy 7'4", really good backbone. This has the most backbone. Of course, I got the good old popper on there. I got the double Sulu rig on the 6'6". Oh yeah, California Delta, FLW. Failed today, but I found something out. So try it out tomorrow. Today we did some docks, and it was pretty deep, few of them, and that spin reel was the key. I have 5 bait casters and 1 spin reel, because I didn't have another spin reel, so I'm gonna get another one. But the bait caster, I've been practicing a lot with it, so I was able to skip it under docks. That's where this line came in, the 12-pound line. It's real good to skip. I like it. I got one blow up on the frog, and it was a baby one. He got hooked and everything, and I just shook him off because he was a baby. Embarrassing. But I did get a few bites. Like I said, drop shot this worm, and I used the 1 ounce because at the California Delta, there's a current. You know, that thing will take it. It was taking this with the 1/2 ounce, taking it. But at the end, it kind of calmed down. I was able to do 1 ounce. You could do it with the 1/4 ounce, half ounce. But you have to be in front of the boat. That way you throw it in front of you, and then it just comes towards you. You know, if you're behind the boat, there's only so much room that you can throw in front of you. You know, it was hard. It was really tough. If you're gonna do tournaments, you get yourself a bunch of spin reels. All right, especially if you do core angler. You don't know what the heck's gonna happen. You want to do the easiest baits first. They don't bite on the easiest baits first, then you could go on with your jerk baits, spinner baits, buzz baits, you know, stuff like that, chatter baits. That's the angler. So I'm gonna go finesse on these. These worked a lot. These are the Zoom swamp crawlers. These were pretty good. Little finesse, little worm. They're pretty good putting it on a drop shot, you know. You can even put it in a little wacky rig. Pretty good for that too. I was pulling the line because it got jammed, and I pulled it, and then the line went slap. And I thought the line hit me. I was like, damn, that line hurt. And I looked down, and the freaking swivel was jammed in halfway in, dude. Freaking hurt. Like it was in there. Like in there. Be careful when you're pulling the line. Always pull it away from your face. Those things come like a bullet. But it was a good experience because if it would have got me in the freaking face, I would have had a swivel stuck right here. Day 2. Here we go. I sucked yesterday. Yeah, we would have had like 4 boats out here. 3. The other guy left.
Keep him. Bring him down here. Well, yeah, be careful. Dude. You're very close.
Let's see here. The little guy, little baby. Yeah, he's cute. Here we go, a little off camera. My phone died, but count. Thank you, Lord.
Pull hard, yep. Go ahead and put his food in there. Nice one, good.
Thanks, Lava. First day. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the experience on the Delta. I'm gonna show you all the baits that I used, all the crazy stuff that I had to do. I had to adjust to everything that the camera, everything that the fisherman was doing. I had to be fast in fishing my areas, and because most of my areas didn't have anything, no fish. That first day was pretty tough, but it was a good experience. It was freaking fun because I'm gonna go back again, catch a few fish and learn how to fish those dang dogs. So in that experience, there was current in the docks, like there was docks and there was current going through it. Dude, seriously, I would throw ounce and a half ounce that I put on the line, and that current just, and your line would just keep going under the docks, and it would just take it. It was insane. And I was using that to my advantage. I would throw it in there and just let it go all the way until it just keeps going. And I'll get little bites in there, there was just a lot of small ones. There was a lot of fish to be caught, and get a nice little 10-pound bag every day. You could possibly win it. And I fished down at Havasu, and they had a current there, but we were fishing just the outside of the tulies. So, you know, it was a little bit different, but the current was bad there too, man. Big smallmouth, you know. They'll just be hanging out, and your bait will pass by, and they'll just leave. And you're like, no, fight it. And, you know, if you have a quarter ounce, a half ounce weight, and you're in front of the boat, no problem. And if you're a core angler too, you could try this tactic. I was doing that tactic, but there was just nothing there. So the current was hitting this way really hard. And what you do is you throw your bait in front of the little beams. You know, sometimes in front of the little beams, you know, there's a lot of current hitting it still. But you could just have running down it, you know. Hopefully it runs all the way down. Sometimes it doesn't. But behind it, behind the beam, you could throw it right there. That's like the last, you know, current, you know. There's like a little hole where the current gets departed right here. So it goes like this, and then it goes out, and there's like a little circle, you know. You throw it in there, behind the little beam or something, and you'll wait. We'll go all the way down right there. Just kind of chill for a little bit until the current kind of takes it. So that's how I figured out. I mean, I didn't do no research on it or anything, but just by experience, just by fishing there, I learned that. You know, I didn't even ask my angler. We weren't even talking or anything, but you know, he was playing his music the whole time, and I was just grinding it out, dude. Just pitching in there. Second day. Pretty much this quarter ounce, I used it for almost everything except for drop shot. And the drop shot, I used a little cylinder. I was using these Gamakatsu super line hooks. These hooks are really strong, really hard and sharp. I was using the Gamakatsu little red hooks. I had a 1/0 and a 3/0. And I had the Trokar hooks. Took some of those. Forget Delta. The little translucent, transparent baits. You know, transparent baits. You know, but the ones that worked, you know, were actually these Zoom swamp crawlers. I had this little light one, and I left this one around a lot of green pumpkin, and for some reason it turned green pumpkin. So I was using this one. I had like 2 of these. So I was using 2 of these green pumpkin ones, and I was getting a lot of bites on it. I got on the little lighter one. This is the one where I caught the 3-pounder later on. Also the chatterbait, green pumpkin chatterbait with the perfect plastic green pumpkin, red and black flake with the gold blade. This little, the original chatterbait. Oh yeah. So pretty much on the tournament on fall, what was the best was just transparent, translucent baits more than the darker baits. And if you're gonna use darker baits like this or like this, then you know you would have to do them flipping. You know, flipping because it's more darker in there. And purple translucent worms are real good too. Also the ox blood. I used the ox blood robo worm. Yeah, my angler told me they were catching on that one, ox blood, and the purple robo worm, like a purple translucent purple robo worm. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. Thumbs up if you like. Thank you for watching.